Hey, NL, I'm very tired this morning and I SH apostrophe T'd my brains out because I ate too many Nerds gummy clusters last night. I'm 30, I should not eat those. What is a Nerds gummy cluster? I was talking about it with Kate last night. We were going off. Because, like, we could run a beluga. Because she was talking about the tier list, and she was like, "Why do people underrate McDonald's and why do they overrate Burger King?" And I was explaining to her they overrate Burger King because it tastes like garbage and gives you food poisoning, but at least it's only $2.99 for a hamburger. And at Shake Shack, they insult Shake Shack because it tastes delicious. You won't be sick after you eat it, but it's like $11 for a cheeseburger. So people are like, "Oh, why would I do that? I could get 5 bouts of salmonella from Burger King for that." But and then I was like, the reason people hate McDonald's, I don't really know, but one of the things that happened all the time in my chat is when I'm like, I like McDonald's, they're like, yo, but the chicken bacon ranch new McGriddle focaccia sandwich is kind of mid though. And I'm like, okay, you need to stop going to McDonald's. Your problem is that you have too much awareness of the McDonald's menu. If you're ever going to the restaurant so much that you have sampled literally everything on the menu and you have too much information. That's not the I can't meet you on your terms when it comes to a tier list. I'm basically rating chicken nuggets at McDonald's versus chicken nuggets at Burger King versus chicken nuggets at Wendy's versus chicken nuggets at A&W, you know? Like if you're like, how do you feel about so remember somebody when I talked about Shake Shack, they were like, I like Shake Shack, but I was very disappointed with the hot honey fried chicken burger. And I was like, brother, I've been to the restaurant 2 times in my entire life. I'll take a Shack burger and I will take crinkle cut French fries and give me like an Arnold Palmer or something like that. I'm not going to the restaurant 2 times a week for 52 weeks to sample the whole menu. That's too much. America's most adventurous eater? Well, come on. That's a bad faith attack. So people will be like, oh, I'm not a pedestrian eater like that. I go to the fast food restaurant and I get hot sauce on my hamburger. I guess I just like to live dangerously. No, you don't. You just fucking, it's part of your self-esteem. It's part of your identity. I get it. I've been there. Five Guys is genuinely overpriced, though. My thing with Five Guys, and I'm willing to accept that this is not a common take. When people are like anti-Five Guys, it is usually because of the price. My thing with Five Guys, Kate and I went we went once, and I just genuinely like didn't like the burger that much. I don't necessarily think that the burger was bad, but like while I was eating it, I was like, I just don't find this that tasty. Maybe it's the Vancouver Five Guys is all messed up. I don't know. Try the peanut butter burger. I'm not gonna try the peanut butter burger, okay? I'm probably just never going to go back to Five Guys, and that's also fine. I've tried In-N-Out. I enjoy the burger. Everyone has the same take on In-N-Out, so this is not like a rare take. I enjoy the burger. I think the fries are horrendous. I don't care that it's because they're real, or like more real than the average fast food French fry. I feel like they just kind of taste bad. I unironically like their fries because I don't feel like shit after eating them. Again, I'm not sure if this is like a good thing or a bad thing, but I mean, I must be like God's strongest warrior or something because like last night we got home from Washington. I don't know if I've mentioned this yet. We went through the McDonald's drive-thru. I ate my 10-piece chicken nuggets. I ate the 3 chicken nuggets from my daughter's Happy Meal that she didn't eat. I ate all my French fries. I drank my large Coke Zero. I ate a few of my wife's French fries. And I didn't just feel like fine. I felt amazing. I don't know if it's like maybe, I mean, you can't have it both ways. I see some people in chat that are like, oh, one day your stomach will get bad too. The same people, like, anytime I talk about, oh, I had, like, diarrhea once, they're like, almost died, salmonella, Campylobacter, lol, 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 couldn't be me. So, like, I mean, make up your mind, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I don't know how it works, but I don't know if it means that I've conditioned myself to eat fast food? Because I really don't eat fast food that much. Or if it's just that, I mean, I don't want to say it, but maybe you guys are eating too much fast food. I know it's the first time anybody's ever suggested that fast food could be bad for you, but is it possible that you've just eaten too much fast food and kind of like your gastrointestinal tract needs like a break if you feel like garbage every time you eat it? Non-target? Non-target? What do you mean non-target? I mean, I don't think I eat too much fast food. I mean, any fast food is probably too much fast food, but I would say I eat fast food 1 time per week. But also, the other thing is, listen, some of you guys are also like, wow, fast food like once per week? I also eat fast food once per week. But then I see your drive-through order, and it's like a fucking, it's an industrial, like, corporate audit or something like that. You just get like 1 combo meal and eat it. I don't go through and I'm like, give me the quarter pounder extra value meal with a milkshake, and then also give me 20 chicken nuggets on the side, and then also like an apple pie. Like I just eat more than a normal person's amount of food from a single meal, because the 1 combo is more than a person should eat, but still. Yeah, people are like, fast food once a week? I would never. Then show me your DoorDash history, motherfucker. I don't ever eat fast food. I do order 3 pizzas a week, but I don't ever eat fast food, man. There's a difference, okay? Healthy delivery exists. It's the world's most normal man. Guy on Twitch who is like, I never eat unhealthy food ever. Just mentioning fast food, immediately it's like, oh, who asked? I guess is really the punchline I'm trying to find a way to get to. Nobody asked. You don't understand. There's information asymmetry. I show you a little piece of my life, you think you know everything about me. He gets fast food once a week? Wow, that's like 3 times a day. I know nothing about you except your username. Now, it tells me more than you think it does. Especially if you have the same name on Reddit. But anytime I say, oh, how often do you order fast food? How often do you drink triple IPAs in your underwear? How much cardiovascular exercise do you get a week? People go, oh, straw man. It's not a straw man. There's a fog of war, like in the best strategy game of all time, Polytopia. Why don't you reveal something about it? Don't type healthy delivery exists. Tell me what the fuck you eat, motherfucker. If I wanted to pay $30 for something I could get for $3.50 at Costco, I know that those routes exist. I see them riding their electric scooters in the bike lane 24/7. Why don't you tell me what you eat? So you're lucky. It's been like 5 minutes /user. Oh, you're lucky there's so many people whose usernames start with a W and have an asterisk in the middle. You're lucky I don't remember regex. Oh, I think it was like a W-E... Ooh, it's not weed bong nut. Okay, hide them. Hide them. Listen, people are so like, I mean, it's like, I guess what I'm trying to say is that streaming is like the hardest job in the world, essentially. People ask you questions about your life. They ask you your opinion. Then you give your opinion, and they basically are like, fuck you, I'm better than you. It's crazy. It's psychotic, the behavior that some of these degenerates have in chat. Hey, what's your opinion on this? I give my opinion. You are fucking stupid, and I disagree with you, and the fact that you've ever gone to see a Marvel movie in theaters means that I'm smarter than you, because I own the Grand Budapest Hotel on Blu-ray, and I've watched it with the director's commentary. Okay, I mean, the thing is, the difference that you're not realizing is people are asking me my opinion. Nobody's asking you your opinion at all. We don't know who you are. Little bro's not on the team. You've got to give your opinion unsolicited. I wish I had the luxury, quite frankly. That's not been a part of my life for quite some time. Nowadays, I'm out here just trying not to annoy people on a daily basis. And people are like asking me questions. How do you feel about salami? And I'm like, oh, I've been trying to eat less processed meat because it's considered a class 1 carcinogen. I didn't realize that until recently. People are like, oh, really? You don't eat processed meat and yet you have a gas stove? And I'm like, listen, buddy, life's fucking hard, okay? We got a long road in front of us. Can we all just Like, you asked in the first place, and then you come at me like I didn't realize that it came with, there was a trap involved. Like I stepped on a caltrop conversationally or something. Like, it's just, it's too much, man. Thoughts on Joanna Newsom's new music? No, I'm not answering any more questions. You had your chance, okay? I mean, I've said all of my opinions on everything on planet Earth at this point. I'm just repeating myself. She has new music. I don't care. I gotta get good at this game because I no longer have the luxury of relying on my charisma now. So I gotta get good at this damn game so I can just do what other streamers do and keep their mouth shut and just cram DoorDash into my face. And instead, I talk about eating McDonald's. People are like, don't you hate your body for some reason. Meanwhile, as streamers cramming snacks into their mouth on stream, people are like, here you go, King. Here's $20 for your next DoorDash order. It drives me crazy, man. I mean, don't even get me started. Listen, it's a little selfless, but Apollo was shilling for Justin Subathon. It's for a great cause. Justin's net worth, which I think is noble. I was losing my... He almost turned me into a hater. By the way, thank you, Louis Berg, for the gifted subscriptions. Thank you. He almost turned me into a hater. Hard for Corn, thank you as well. Apollo said, chat, if we get to 15,000... And Rex Mechanica, thank you as well. Thank you. Apollo said, if we get to 15,000 subscribers, I will cook tonight instead of ordering DoorDash. This motherfucker, they were like 700 subscribers away from 15,000. It's like $3,500 to save you $50. If you pay someone else $3,000, I'll save myself $50. Hey, Shaddy Plays, thank you as well. I was almost typing that verbatim into chat, but then I was like, no, don't be a hater. Like this, it's too much he's doing. It's a good thing. It's for Justin Subathon. But I was like, holy cow. It's crazy, man. I bet a level 2 Rhino would go crazy right here. I'm embarrassed to say it, but temporarily I did become a chatter in that moment. What does become a chatter mean? Anytime a streamer says anything, just take it in the worst way possible and respond with something like sarcastic and insulting. Just because you're having a bad day.
Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, though, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.